In this video, I will explain you how to shift zeros to the left inside the array. This is our integer array 053 So this is our array and we want our array to be like this. All the zeros on the left side and all the non-zeros on the right side. For that I have written the code. So basically I am using Java language. I have created one class shift 0 to left in array, and in this class we have one main method, and inside this main method we have integer array, and then I have created one new array, that is num array. So in this num, we have just declared is equal to new integer array dot length, so which is similar to the our array. So this length will be same as that of the array. So this num, okay, so all the new elements we will pass into this new num array. Okay, then we have variable index is equal to array dot length minus 1. The array dot length is 8 and 8 minus 1 will be 7. So this is the index value. So why we are finding this index, so I will explain that later. So okay, then we have this important for loop. So what is inside this for loop? We have declared integer I is equal to index. So that is the index array dot length minus 1. So index I greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. So basically we are uh, printing, we are using index from last to first. So we want elements to be from the last to the first. So for that, that's why we have taken integer I is equal to index. Then we have this one of the important condition: if array of I is not equal to 0, means we want the non-zero elements inside the array to be printed first. Okay, so if the elements is non-zero, which is inside this array, then num index minus minus is equal to array of I. So what it means? So this means, so when num is our new array, so index minus minus means we have index value as a 7. So for num 7 is equal to first non-zero. What is the first non-zero here? When we are starting from last, right? So we are checking from last element. So array of 7, array of 7 is 0, so condition is not satisfied. Array of 6, array of 6 is 1, so condition satisfied here. Because array of 6 is 1, which is non-zero, then num7 will be this one value. So on the 7th place inside this num array we got array I, which is array 6, which is 1. So on the 7th position in this uh, num array we got 1, right? So again iteration, for the 5th iteration we have 0. So again this condition not satisfied. Again for the next iteration we have value of I will be as a 4. So on the 4th index we have array of 4 will be 4. So array of 4 is non-zero. So again index minus minus, which means from 7th index to now it will be 6th. So num 6, on the 6th index inside this num we got array of 4, which is 4. So here it's on the 6th place we have 4. Again for the next iteration, on the 4th iteration we have 0. So array of 4 is 0. So which is not, condition is not satisfied. Again for the third position we have uh, for the second position we have 3. So this one is this one is third position. Okay, so this one is second position, second index. So here we have well array of now 2 is 3. So this condition is satisfied. Again num minus minus, for the 5th place we got 3. Again for the first place we got 5. So here index minus minus means every time it will reduce index from 7 to 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 4. So on 4th we got 5, and for the rest we all have zeros, because whenever we declare it, so all the elements will be 0. So rest of the elements will be 0, and that's how we will get the non-zero elements at the right side and 0 elements on the left side. So I will just run this class, run this code. So I have just given the printing statement after the code, after this for loop. After shifting zeros to left, we are using arrays method to string, and num is our new array. So where we have added these elements, where we have shifted these elements, array elements. So let's run the class and check whether we have written the correct code. Yes, one, also all the zeros on the left side and all the non-zeros on the right side. Yes, this code is working fine. Let's make some changes. Let's make it as a 2, and let's make it 0 as something 4. Let's make it as 7. So let's run it again. It should also work now. So 3 zeros and rest of the non-zeros. Yes, the code is working. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.